when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up, or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end. We're here. Let's go.
Et donc voilà les amis, salut à tous, on se retrouve donc pour Assassin's Creed 3, c'est parti. Avec, désolé, il y a eu un sous-titre qui a été un peu caché par une notification. Et je m'en excuse. J'ai oublié de désactiver les notifications. On doit s'arrêter? Ou c'est moi qui dois avancer? D'accord, c'était moi qui devais avancer. Il serait peut-être pas en voie d'allumer, mon gars.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
On s'en fout. Je suppose qu'il faut avancer tout droit de toute façon. Voilà.
I think we're here.
On peut tout faire avec la pomme. Oula, 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 hop, 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 hop. J'ai pas oublié un truc là-haut. Ah non. ITB. Je sais plus comment courir avec ça. Voilà. M'en fous, je m'enfuis. Oh, mais c'est de toute beauté. Ouais, si avec la pomme on peut tout faire, je vais me chercher une golden tout de suite. Hein. Waouh, c'est de toute beauté. Pourquoi quand moi je mettais un cube dans un trou quand j'étais gamin, vous savez le jeu où il fallait trouver les formes. Pourquoi ça s'éclairait pas comme ça moi? C'est nul. Et on se croirait limite dans... C'est bête à dire, on se croirait limite dans Avenger avec Iron Man. Plein de symboles, je sais pas ce que ça veut dire. Putain, m'a fait peur, connard.
Ça.
C'est qui, toi? Hein? C'est quoi le délire, là?
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Oui?
Do you hear us?
Non.
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
Eh, il a un faux serpent de caprode.
Instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay.
Ah, c'est votre cas. J'ai jamais tilté.
Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection.
Oui, alors, les dialogues sont en anglais, j'ai pas pu changer. Mais bon, on a la traduction en français, donc on s'en fout.
No, it's
Avec un
fine.
grand F.
I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
You know, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
Oui, vas-y.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Rejoins le marqueur, ok.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Voilà. Les
That's
possibilités
a
là.
constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond, follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
J'ai fait une couille, non? C'est bon. Eh ben. Voilà. Là, logiquement. Voilà. Je dois aller où? Please.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Faut que je marche, c'est ça?
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your protection. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the
parce que
opera
tu veux.
house. And be quick about it.
C'est pas mon
Don't
problème.
expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
C'est ta life, mon gars, c'est pas la mienne, hein. Mignon, lui. Bonjour.
Invitation, please.
1754.
Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ouais, c'est ça, ouais. Dégage. T'as déjà mon chapeau, tu vas pas me faire chier. Bah alors.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Waouh, on va voir un film. Non, on appelle ça un théâtre,
Good
mon gros.
evening, sir. This way, please.
Bien sûr, il faut que je fasse quoi?
My apologies.
Excusez-moi, excusez-moi. Ah, je vais rester là, je suis bien. Alors quoi, Roméo et tapette?
Evening, Eytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Ton cul? Non, désolé. Elle. Ouais, c'est qui?
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way up.
Both against rogues and for them. For 'tis
I
but
already
them
have.
that we should protect and encourage, cheats, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Mall had sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and
1,000 pardons.
industrious, you may
My
satisfy
apologies.
that I'll soften the evidence.
Excusez-moi, faut que j'aille faire caca.
Gag, sir, is found guilty.
The lazy
C'était pas prévu.
dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book him. For Tom Gag, £40.
Ah,
And
ouf,
Betty Slino, I'll save her from the transport.
Moi je dis le mec quand même il est pas grillé quoi.
bet he has brought more goods into our locked here than any five of the gang. And in truth,
Salut. C'est moi. Oh la honte. Ouais, ça va les gars? Allez bien là. Bon. Je ne fais que passer. Salut. Oh, toi tu offres une rose à ta dame. C'est bien ça, c'est très gentil. Oh merde, faut crocheter les serrures. Ça me rappelle un. Alors elle, pour situer et maintenir l'angle de tension. Ah, j'ai pas vu bien. Oh putain, ça va me faire chier ça. D'accord. Pourquoi pas. Putain, il y a déjà un saut de la faute. Traverser ça. Le nuage est tombé. Oh, good.
when a gentleman is burning penitence might break his spirit ever. Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes him risk another without fear or scruple. But all away, for 'tis a pleasure to be the messenger of comfort to friends in affliction.
Ça live. Oh les yeux. Ah, je suis aveugle.
Eytham.
Ouais.
You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Oh, le gamin, il a tout vu. Ah ouais, non, ouais. Ça va crier. Je l'avais dit, ça allait crier. Excusez-moi, excusez-moi. Pardon, excusez-moi, excusez-moi. 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 Il y en a qui ont une vie, pas comme vous. Eh, ça va, ils avaient quand même des bons sièges à l'époque. Hein. Pardon, excuse-moi. S'il vous plaît, les toilettes. Ah, c'est par là, merci. Ça peut te foutre où je vais. Chercher les toilettes. Putain, c'est plus un opéra, ça. Ah, oh, y'a un mec qui a des spawns devant moi. Trop fort. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Merci. Merci, monseigneur.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Ouais, c'était une merde. Vous passez Roméo et Tapette, je te raconte même pas.
Shall we be
J'ai fait chier tout le...
To Fleet and Bride.
by your command?
Allez, dégage. Roule. Cannabis. Ah, elle a pris un choc.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that to be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them.
D'accord.
They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ouais.
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your
George?
calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America,
Kenway.
locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course.
Kenway, ça me fait beaucoup penser à Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, we'll want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Eytham, and bring honor to us all.
Ah, je dis pas que j'ai déjà fini la séquence 1 quand même. Putain. Et que vous voulez. Merde, trop tard. Cuit. On se croirait dans Black Flag. En moins beau. Sa mère, elle est un peu mal faite là. Ah, quoi que l'arrière, non, ça va. Pourquoi même temps que t'es sur ton navire, toi, t'es là, écrit la moitié du livre. C'est sur le pont. Ah, c'est pas grave. On peut jouer au dé, on peut peut-être téléphoner. Non, on passe pas par là, d'accord. Ce n'est pas grave, je vais trouver. Bonjour, je voudrais monter sur le pont, s'il vous plaît. Bah voilà. Et je dois faire quoi? Attendez, je vais juste regarder quand même un petit peu. Ouais, c'est... Ah, c'est joli quand même, hein.
And then all will be well. You sure about that?
Bonjour, monsieur.
Of course. Have I ever led you astray? Nah. No, you don't sit right with the others. Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you be.
Oh, cassé.
Let's see how funny you find this. That's enough, Graves. Stay out of this.
Come on, brother, dodge! Dodge!
Give him a douse on the yacht! Anoint him with the oil of gladness already. I want my money.
Oh, ce coup de boule!
Listen to this, Hector.
Ouais, t'es une merde, dégage.
Swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, call this off.
Oh, y'a tout sur la gueule, le gars.
And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on anyway?
Y'en a d'autres? Toi, le petit jeune, viens.
If you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that?
Arrête, t'es déjà en sang.
You think I'm afraid of you?
But you should be.
Oh, je vais lui péter la tête. Allez, si vous faites un petit replay en arrière, vous verrez sa tête qui était dans une drôle de position.
What's the meaning of this?
Hey, my friend.
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
He's thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, and
Bizarre,
you forgot. There's your knife, Beth.
Ouais, prends ton couteau. Allez, c'est parti. Ah, combien en fait? Putain, 29 minutes. Moi, je vous propose qu'on s'arrête là pour aujourd'hui. C'est déjà un bon début. Donc, j'espère que cette vidéo vous aura plu. N'hésitez pas à commenter, liker, vous abonner si ce n'est pas encore fait. On va se retrouver bien évidemment demain pour une nouvelle vidéo. En attendant, restez chaud patate. Et puis, je vous dis donc à demain. Bye bye.